Hi, I'm here. Sorry, one sec. I tried to quickly run to grab something. Did not make it back in time. Okay. I'm here. Welcome in, guys. I hope y'all are doing good. Hi, Jasper. Hello, Finn. Welcome in. Guys, I made coffee again. I made iced coffee again. And this time, I blended the ice cubes. And it is a much preferable option than non-blended ice cubes. Because they water down the bitterness of the coffee better when they're blended into the drink. So, yo, we did it. Although, I did find an issue with this method, though. Or at least, how I made the coffee. Because I put it in one of my smoothie cups, so I could, like, put it on the blender or whatever. And because of that, I, like, shook up the dry ingredient, the dry and then, like, the water before putting in, like, the milk and whatever. And that made it foamy. And so now there's, like, I need, like, to put a cap on the drink. So that it just doesn't be, like, foam on the top. And the actual drink on the bottom underneath the foam, so. But yeah, this is a much preferable option. I like crushed. Apparently I do too. It's not like surprising though. My mom actually asked me. She was like, when I made the original iced coffee that I didn't crush the ice. She was like, why didn't you blend the ice? That way it was like an ice cap. And I was like, yo, wait. Genius. Because that is very true, that the ways that I like iced coffee, like the ways that I know I like iced coffee from like Tim's or like Starbucks, the ice is like crushed into it. It's like blended. It's not like just ice cubes to make it cold. So that was very reasonable question to ask. And now the answer is that yes, I should have done that. So now I have an iced coffee. I can still taste like the bitterness of the coffee in comparison to what it's like to go buy it. But like if I do want iced coffee, then you know what? I guess this is okay. This is acceptable. The iced coffee at home has found an acceptable method to be made from. But yeah, so I hope y'all are doing good. I'm also sorry that I started stream 30 minutes late today specifically. Besides my usual lateness. I would have been early. I think it would have been early if my internet cut out for a couple of seconds and it cut back in and then it cut out again. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I wanted to give it 30 minutes. I wanted to give it time to see if it would do it again. Thankfully it did not, but I was confused. So yeah, I think it's all good, but if stream kind of cuts in, cuts out for a moment at some point, yeah, just be forewarned. I don't know what's going on. Internet silly today, I guess. You want to rewatch Hades Town over? Hey, yo, wait, you said you were gonna see it, right? How was that? You already saw it. You saw it recently again, or you saw it recently, right? Or am I confused? You loved it? Okay, I'm not confused. Yippee! Streamer remembered something. Yeah. You want to buy it? Wait, what do you mean buy it? Huh? But yo, that's so good. Actually, funny enough, I don't know if maybe my social medias are cutting into us talking about it, but I've been getting a bunch of Hades Town content. It's really just comparing the different cast members like singing. Because, you know, there was like that one, I don't know if y'all are on TikTok specifically. There was like one, there's the one singer. I forget where I don't remember his name. But, I think he's like Irish, maybe? He's like Irish or Scottish, I think. I can't remember which one. But oh my gosh. His voice is great. Bro, it's crazy. And I love the way that like people describe, like, they're like, he sings like he can change the ending. Like, and that's so real. It's so real. But yeah. Crazy singer. You can only watch the play in theaters for 5 days. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Do you know what Broadway is? Of course I know what Broadway is, right? Yeah, I know what Broadway is. Whoa. Who does? Wait. The real question is who doesn't know what Broadway is? Yo, welcome in, Enzo. Hi. I hope you're doing good. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, personally. Figured out how to make iced coffee that I like, or that's preferable. I might be going out soon. Oh, well, if it's for something fun, then I hope you enjoy that. Yippee! Excuse me. I'll be going with my cousin to an Asian... Yo! Okay, well, enjoy! Yo, that's sick. I hope you guys have a fun time. Yes. Go have fun, Enzo. Thank you for stopping in as long as you can. Yeah, I just didn't know because it's in my country. That's so... Oh, that's fair. Nah, I feel like if you're in the like theater kind of like sphere, a lot of people know about it, to be fair. Wow. Oh my gosh. But wait, wow, that's such a crazy sentence. American ass about American thing because he realizes it's an American thing. Imagine if all Americans did. Thank you for being the model American, Finn. American actually thinks about the rest of the world for a second. Oh, now I'm saying that you're the model citizen. I'm saying you're the model American. Every American should be like you, Finn. I'm not clowning on you. I'm clowning on the rest of America. Yeah. You're the model citizen. Because you asked, you considered that, oh, this thing is, like, American. So, does the rest of the world know about this? Let me ask. You didn't assume that people would know. That's better than, like, majority. Oh, that's so funny, though. See, now I'm back to clowning on Americans. I clowned on British people recently, but now it's back to Americans. Don't worry. This is how being Canadian works. Wait. Oh, my Wi-Fi left my phone. Hey, yo. Well, just like me earlier. You know the reason why I saw that the Wi-Fi, like, cut in and out? It's because I was playing... I was playing Lads. I was playing the Love of Deep Space. And I was literally, like, doing something. And then all of a sudden, like, Love of Deep Space needs you to have the internet to, like, all the time to play it. And so I was like, it started loading. I was like, wait, what? Why is it load? I wasn't even in story. I was like, there's like a text message feature where you could like you could have a little conversation with the guys or whatever. And I was in the middle of that, like in the text conversation. I was like, okay, you do not need, what are we loading? What are we loading right now? And then I like looked up and the TV, like my TV, like lost the picture, and I was like, oh. And then I like looked over at the internet, like the box thingy. And I was like, oh, we lost the internet. Oh. I'm streaming in like 30 minutes. Come back. Oh. I had to wait for it to come back because my data doesn't work. Oh, wouldn't work? No. Rest in peace, Jasper. They're the best onigiris I've ever eaten. Yeah, yo. Ooh. I've never had onigiri before. Never tried it yet. I think the store that I work at has like something similar to onigiri, but I'll try the store sushi. I will try the store sushi, but I fear that like I will not try store onigiri. White store onigiri. Like I will not try that first. Like maybe I'll try it after, but I feel like I gotta get something more authentic before as a first try. That way I know, and then I can be like, oh yeah, white store onigiri sucks. You're very silly, Finn. What's a forest fire? Oh, how about you look at yourselves, eh? Let's talk about that, huh? How's the west side? How's the west side of America doing, huh? How about that? This guy, Finn. The restaurant's called Misco, but I don't know if they're outside of Brazil. Ooh. It would appear that it's only... It looks like it's only Brazil. Wait. There's a slightly similar named restaurant in Paris, France, apparently. I got the Brazil one first, but then I like retried it again. I literally added restaurant, and it was like, oh, you're looking for Paris, France, the one in Paris, France. I was like, what? I just wanted to make sure there was a restaurant, bro. See if it was like a restaurant chain. That's so fair. Come to Brazil to eat Asian food. Yeah, trust. The Brazilian Asian food gonna hit so hard. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does hit hard. I can't look at myself with all the smoke. Wow! Alright, pack it up, Finn. Yeah, now he's gotten back to his regular American ways. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm distraught. Wait. I'm distraught they haven't released a new ID teaser? Finn, chill. We had one last week. The greedy Limbus. The greedy Limbus player over here. Look at this guy. It's only Monday. Don't we gotta wait anyways? Imagine both of you having forest fires. Why are you evil cackling? I bet y'all are gonna get like the smoke from like, I bet you're gonna get the smoke from where is it? I know somewhere is like somewhere in Europe, like well, not close, but is on fire. Isn't there like forest fires in France? Would the wind even blow that way? How bad the forest fires in France gotta be to like get to the United Kingdom and Ireland? I just thought about that. I was like, wait, I don't think that might not be possible. But they always release a teaser Monday? Oh. Well, I don't know, Finn. Maybe give him a little time. Mr. What's his name again? Kim Ji-hoon? Is that something? Wait. Yeah, like, give him a second. Give him a break. Let him get his little VTuber. Let him get his little VTuber model ready. Glory to Olympus Company. Glory to Project Moon. Glory to Kim Ji-hoon. I love that. I love that. Huh. I need to like look at the. I need to watch like the other live streams from those creators that like react to the official live streams. I love that. I love the one that I watched like a while ago. Yeah. Smoke. I see smoke. Definitely not a lot of rain clouds or anything. Whoa! Are you guys getting rain now? Man. Y'all sent your heat wave over here, bro. I've been, like, this week... Excuse me. This week, it's been, like, really humid here now. Like, warm and humid. We had, like... It was, like... It felt like 39 degrees Celsius one day. Which is crazy! Oh my god! And then yesterday there was like not a breeze. There was not a breeze in the air, bro. Like we had like both our it was the evening because it was after my shift at work yesterday. We opened up like the doors, the front door and the side door. We had the fans going and just there was not a breeze blowing through the house at all. It's been, and we've had, like, some rain, but it just hasn't really done much right now. But at least, you know what? It's only, as said, it's only been, like, this week. We've been having, like, cool temperatures for the rest of the summer. This has been our warmest week, I would say. So, like, you know what? That's fine. Last year, we were on fire. So, you know what? I'll take this year over last year. I fucking hope so. Oh my. Was it the one that was a group of people? Wait, what do you mean a group of people? What? Wait, what? Wait, I'm lost. Sorry, what the? Let me think. Yeah, we had a heat wave. It was awful. It's been like... The thing is that, like, right now, I don't even think we're in a heat wave. And we weren't really, like we had, like, the weather was actually, like, 24 degrees. But the humidity is driving it up the wall. Like, like, almost, like, making it feel like it's 40 degrees when it's, like, 24 degrees out. Like, 24 degrees Celsius. Hold on. Let me be courteous to the American and the one American in the chat. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty decent. I would say that's a decently warm temperature. That's an okay temperature, all right? But when you have, like, when it's, like, really sticky, like, it's humid, it's sticky, and it's like, it's awful. Awful. Atrocious. Making it feel like, hold on, 104 degrees Fahrenheit when it should only be 75 Fahrenheit. Annoying. Alright, what else? It's been, it's definitely been. I think today is a little bit cooler. But I don't know. Last night I was like looking at the forecast, like the forecast channel, and it was saying it was only like 11 degrees Celsius, and I was like, there's no way in hell, bro. And it was saying it only felt like 11 degrees Celsius as well. But like the humidity was 100%. So it's like, in what realm to you does it feel like 11 degrees Celsius right now? when the humidity is 100. No, it does not. Also, what are you sending me? Hey, yo. Is it the little... I am not ignoring it. I'm looking at this. Hello. That's so goofy. I love that Kim Ji-hoon has... Straight up just has a VTuber model now. I love that. And I love that he sets it up on stream. Doesn't set it up before stream. Sets it up on stream. What a legend. That guy is a legend. It's 26 degrees here. Plus 79 Fahrenheit. Bro. Rest in peace, Enzo. Let me see what it is here before I start stream proper. I want to know what it's like now. It's not that warm, cause like, if it was as warm as it has been, I would have the fan on in my room, but I do not have it on. So let's see. Find my location. It is... Hold on. I spelled Celsius so freaking wrong. Okay. Here it is 16 degrees Celsius / 60.8 Fahrenheit. So it's not bad. It's actually not that bad. It doesn't feel that bad. But the humidity is 89%. But I don't know. Some days like that 89% humidity is like, huh. And other days it's like, meh. Today is one of those days where it's like, meh. On another day, it would be like a, Y'all complain about 11 degrees. I deal with 80, so I'm hot. Wow. This guy Finn. The Americans just want to sound like they're in hotter climates. They're like, oh, it's 100 degrees outside. Bro, you are literally dead. You are dead. Bro is dead. Nah, sounds like a skill issue. Alright, pack it up, Finn. American moment. Also, Dateable Sitters video when? Yeah, that is the question. When? I'll figure it out. I don't know. I can't make a prediction on when I make a video. It'll happen when it happens. It'll happen when it happens, man. I haven't made a video in like a bazillion years. Man. Also, bro, fix this sound. What do you mean? What sound? Oh. Okay, but like the last time I tried to fix it, to be fair, I like couldn't fix it in the program. So I have to like, I think I have to go and grab Don's voice myself. Grab it from Limbus Company, like record it and then put it in, which I could do. That's not that hard. I've done that before, to be fair. But I just have to like do it through my OBS, I think. Like record a video and then put it in the program or whatever. Just crank up your volume, man. Crank up the volume. All right, let's go back to war now. Anyways. Now that we've yapped for well, not quite 30 minutes. That's kind of I'm looking at the time, but that's kind of a lie. Dude, I missed like everyone's birthday today. Hello? Okay. Dude, how did I miss the reroar, bro? How did I miss it? Oh, man, I gotta get that. Okay. At least it's only one. Did I just not log in yesterday? I swear I logged in. I don't know. I forget. I forgot. Oh, wait. I have to play Whack-A-Mole before we get into war or anything. Okay, I'm done bullying. Bye. Hey, yo. Back to my nice American self. Whoa. Americans know how to be nice. Sorry. Ow. Ah. Also, I love how this little game mode is like hella easy. Can I just say that? I say that, but you're gonna watch me like hit all the wrong characters right now because I said that it was easy. I did that yesterday, actually. Not yesterday, sorry. I guess it was Sunday. But the first day I did it like perfect. The second day, I was like, yeah, this game mode is so easy. And then I literally kept hitting the wrong things. I was like, wow. I kept hitting the little friendly robots. This might be weird to do on the computer. Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you can just tap on the screen. But also, I guess this makes me slower, so then I don't accidentally hit the grannies. I don't have good aim with the mouse, though, so. Wow. Okay. And you only have to do it once. I love this game mode. I love this event mode. I don't have to think. I just have to beat up some robots. Some evil robots, not the nice robots, though. Also, I love the way, I realized I just fully missed an event. I fully missed an event. I don't know if I acknowledged it when it came out. It was the event for, like, Enigma's release. I don't know if I got that. I don't know if I got, like, at the very beginning, I was like, oh yeah, there's an event here. Or I just fully forgot about it. I just fully ignored it. Like, it was here. I don't know. Oh yeah, so, whenever that reruns, I guess, we'll be doing that. So, in another bazillion years. That's cute. Alright. Let us. Oh. I love how they gave me notification and it didn't have anything to give me.
There is neither joy nor pain.
Whoa, wait. Wait, what? Wait a damn minute. What? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I didn't realize this was like the end of that. And it went into another chapter. Dude. Okay.
I'm sorry, but I think it's time you left.
Oh my god.
There will be little more to see here.
So, not finishing war stuff. War continued? Oh, hold on. There we go. A little update to the title. So the war isn't over yet.
What difference does it make? Earthquakes, floods, famine, plague, robbery, car crashes.
Robbery?
A slip in the shower.
A slip in what the? That was a lot different
War
from the
is
rest of
just one catastrophe among many.
Okay, but it's kind of a big deal of a catastrophe.
It's not worth your attention.
Not worth my attention.
At least
Man.
this war's not.
Oh? Just this one. The other
That
ones,
is all.
maybe.
Hurry along to the Eastern Front. Check on your friend. I will pray for her.
Oh? Okay, hold up. Free intelligence. Intelligence may be priceless, but it never comes free. Check intelligence. Oh? Burn after reading. Due to unexpected circumstances, I had temporary access to an incomplete report. While the information it contained was too fragmented to understand the complete situation, it did reveal one fact. Zeno and the Foundation have been secretly working on storm research. This work is entirely separate from any known research and lies beyond the scope of security clearance. What is particularly concerning is that the majority of Foundation staff and Laplace personnel appear completely unaware of these covert operations. The mere existence of such hidden activities is, in itself, deeply concerning. Oh? Okay. Is there anything else here? Before we go to the other chapter? No. Okay, well. That's the end of that chapter. Oh my god. This is... Hello? I just can't believe that there's nothing else after this one. Oh, bruh. It's been so long. And we've actually, like, caught up on the main story. Dude. Crazy. Quiet is the riverbank. And quiet flows the river, and quickly flies the bullet. Okay. We got Lilia, though. Lilia's there. Let's see what Lilia up to. Oh my gosh, wait! We're gonna see Igor again! I can't wait. Igor! Come back! Oh.
Did you see the bandits?
Not even a sign. Just some chipmunks.
Chipmunks? Are they awakened chipmunks?
Think we should take a rest, Lieutenant? Sun's beating down and we need to get the horses watered. We've gone quite a way farther than the assigned watch point. Even if we can push on, the horses can't. Never exhaust your horse, remember.
Yeah, don't let the horsies get tired.
Fine. Take a break, team. And Sergei, if you shine the light of that telescope into my eyes one more time...
Sergei, watch out, buddy.
The last thing you'll see is a missile to the face.
Whoa!
Understood?
Okay, bro. Okay, Lilia.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Lilia retracts the telescope and hands it to Sergei. She hops off her horse and pulls a handful of oats from her saddlebag. Dude, why is my... Sorry, my, like... I keep having a sip of the, like, the... I've, like, almost done the iced coffee. And every time I sip, it, like, leaks. But I have the cap on right. What is happening? Leave me alone! The horse snorts as it eats, then nudges Lilia's neck affectionately with its nose.
Hey, soldier. You want some more?
Just as he reaches for more feet, Sergei leans in. Sergei, get out of here.
Is this your first time riding this horse, Lieutenant?
Yeah, he's a hungry fella.
Dude, I'm just straight okay.
No, he's just greedy. Uses the same trick on all the new riders. If he
Yeah.
wants something else to eat, he'll have to find it himself.
Whoa, dang.
Oh, little liar. You heard him. No more oats for you. Go get some water.
Dang, not them cutting off the horse. Lilia pats its neck a little harder. Denied another bite, the horse lowers its head before giving Sergei a dejected snort. Oh my god, bro.
Leave him to me, Lieutenant.
Alright, hold up. Another soldier steps forward, unfastens the flying broomstick from its saddle, and leads the disgruntled horse down to the river for a drink. Lilia sets the broom down beside her. In the unseasonably warm air, she catches a dry scent, sharp with river water and wormwood.
This feels wrong, doesn't it?
Huh?
It really shouldn't be this warm. Ever seen a November like this, Lieutenant?
Yeah, but on the other side of the world.
Oh?
This is weird for sure.
Hey, yo.
Usually, the snow would be thick by now. But this feels like early autumn still.
Damn. Climate change hit hard back in the 1920s. Shit. No wonder we're dealing with it now. Man, do you think that management dictate, like... I bet their asses would speed up climate change too, bro. Ugh. In order to make a world for only Arcanus, we sped up climate change. Only Arcanus can survive through global warming. Shit, man. That's the new chapter. Idea. The newly enlisted cavalryman lifts a hand to wipe the sweat from its forehead, then points to the river, its surface glowing with a greenish light.
The dawn would usually be frozen over in the shallower parts too. We'd be able to walk right over it.
Hey, yo.
The meander's just a little farther. Berigrad would be too, if we could just cross it.
By the way, I have no sweet clue if you guys can hear the fan rattling behind me. I said that I don't have the fan on in my room, and that is true. But I left the door to my room open, and there's a fan in the hallway that's on, and it's kind of loud. So I don't know how much y'all can hear of that. If that's bothering you or anything, let me know.
You been to the city?
The city. To the people of this steppe, these words mean Berigrad? Berigrad?
Yeah, to go to the Foundation branch. Delivering letters, dealing with procedures. You know, annoying stuff like that.
Oh, speaking of letters. My townsfolk sent some back from the front. Seems they're on their way home.
Yo! Homecoming. Wait. Why are you unhappy? Wait a damn minute. You don't want them to go home? This guy. Sergei shakes his head, seemingly unhappy with the idea.
What? They beat on you or something?
Why'd you say that? I couldn't be happier to have them home safe.
Okay, then why do you, like, get annoyed by
It's
it?
just... It should be farming season, but... They'll come back to find nothing to farm.
Oh. Okay, that makes... Hold on! He's not a criminally evil man. It's fine. He squats down and grabs a fistful of the grass beneath his feet.
The weather was just right last year, but something went seriously wrong.
Damn.
It grew fast, tall too, but didn't make any seed at all.
This is all because the man has been
Our summer harvest
I'm
was a
calling it.
complete disaster. The barns are almost empty. At least they won't starve to death at the front.
Oh. Yeah, no, they'll just get shot to death.
But Manus Vindicti could strike at any time out there. Probably
Yeah,
safer
exactly.
for them to come back.
That's what I'm thinking, Lily.
Do you think the Manus will reach the dawn?
Is this the Danube Dawn?
Hard to say. The main force is in Western Europe for now. But the Manus are like rats. Who knows where they might show up next?
Hey, yo. The young Kozak scratches at the few thin hairs on his upper lip. The boy's best attempt at any kind of mustache. Damn! Whoa! We're clogging his fuck ass. Not barely considered a mustache. Shit. Damn.
I swear, I did more fighting during training than in actual service.
This poor guy, man.
All I do is wait around for orders. And this one's just stupid. Find out where the bandits are hiding. Are you serious?
Oh?
You're telling me we have to find just a few dozen people who only come out at night somewhere in all this forest. They may as well have us search for a needle in a haystack.
Hey, yo. Excuse me.
So what do you think real war is like?
Oh, I know what it's like. All the men in my family have fought on the battlefield. Moj dedushka, papa, I brat.
Oh? He dodges the question, fixing his eyes on the flying broom Lilia always carries.
Next ford's a few kilometers off yet. Why don't you just fly over and take a look? It'll be a heck of a lot faster. Be able to return to camp before dark.
Red 38 isn't fueled by grass like one of your horses. And its flight time is measured in minutes, not hours.
Hey, yo.
Or are you trying to keep me grounded if we get into a fight?
Ooh.
I know. Why don't you teach me to fly a broomstick and apply for a new SU-01 VE? Then we can take turns scouting.
Oh?
Oh, I'd love to see your face when you fall from the sky. But I'd rather not tell your commander that his cavalryman broke a leg flying my broom.
It's not like you're any better. If it weren't for Colonel Sternova, you'd have gone face first in the dirt your first day on a horse.
Whoa!
I, on the other hand, was regularly riding from my village to Berigrad with sacks full of beets at half your age.
Broomsticks aren't horses. And if I catch you sneaking in to steal it at night, you're a dead man. Got it?
Oh.
You're right to warn him, Lieutenant. Sergei has been stealing since he was a kid.
Oh! Hey, yo, we got a little thief on our hands. The cavalryman returns with the horse, just in time to join the verbal beating.
Just last year he tried to nab our fishnet. My dedushka caught him, of course. Nearly broke Sergei's hand when he wrestled it from him.
Oh. Hey, yo. The other cavalrymen burst into laughter as Sergei's flash faces. Face flushes. Beet red. He turns away, but barks a hasty rebuttal.
Shut up! It's not like he ever used it anyway.
Ah! But he can't stop the taunts. The cavalrymen take obvious delight in dredging up his old scandals one by one.
Blin, stop making things up about me. Oh, I can't stand it here.
Dang!
You know what? When I get back, I'm going straight to the commander to get transferred to the Prisklonная company.
Whoa! We got one to the
You
higher
mean
up.
the 5th company? Isn't their commander your old rival in love?
What? Whoa! Dang! This poor guy. Let him get up! Let him get up! Even louder laughter erupts from the Cossacks. Ignoring their rowdy banter, Lilia lifts her gaze to the heavy clouds drifting beyond the river, like white fortresses floating in the sky. Dry, warm air sweeps across the plain, driving the floating castles forward and tugging at Lilia's sweat-soaked hair.
Already sweating. This heat's not normal. No one in the Foundation got the time to look into this? Maybe they'll send Vertin. That wouldn't be so bad.
Vertin. Her eyes are drawn to the merging line between earth and sky, a view she could have never seen from the Foundation, hidden away in the mountains. Then along the slope, black figures burst into view, tearing ragged gaps into the horizon. Hey, yo!
Huh? Sergei!
Someone call me?
Yeah?
Me! You got the telescope, right? Hand it over.
What's that, Lieutenant? I can't hear you.
I said...
Oh! A bullet tears through Sergei. The price for a moment of carelessness.
Blin!
Is he okay? Where did he get shot? Before the cavalrymen can even react, Sergei has collapsed onto his back. The plane explodes into gunfire, screaming horses and panic shouts. Among the chaos, Red 38 roars to life. Oh my god. Lilia kicks off, circling low to draw the enemy's fire.
Bandits! Across the river! Sasha, get Sergei behind the rocks. The
Okay.
rest of you cover fire in this direction. Empty a clip and mount your horses.
Copy. What about you, Lieutenant?
I'll take a little trip to their rear. Stand back!
A nice
Wouldn't
little...
want to swallow my exhaust.
Ah. Seconds later, the battle-tested Su-01BE soars 100 feet in the air.
Right.
Ah,
Let's see
yeah,
what
yeah.
you got.
Carrying his pilot over enemies. Oh, we're gonna beat these people up. Hell yeah. Wow, I wonder what these enemies are, like what team these enemies are working for. Just don't worry about the sludge dripping off of them. But Manus Vindicti, I don't think you like you know what you're talking about.
腾幽的威，莫运虚无，天道必反，其势好还。必然。Stars.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Whoa, yo, look at this. Art goes hard. The reverse 1999 art goes hard. Sheesh. The brief exchange of fire ends quickly under air superiority. The riverside grows quiet again. Lilia hovers above, keeping a bird's eye view of the area.
2 bandits down, last 3 heading north. Looks like they're taking cover in the woods. Only 1 injured and Sasha's with him. Nothing to worry about there. Rest are headed to the fort. They can deal with the down too.
Lilia turns in the direction of the fleeing bandit.
I'll find their hideout.
Ah. The shadows of the trees may veil the ground below, but they cannot stop the eagle that soars above. Most of the yellowing leaves have been swept away by the autumn wind, leaving their slender branches thrusting out in all directions, like a sparse web strung up into the sky.
Come on. Can't you run faster? Wasting my time.
For a pilot accustomed to the high speeds of the Su-01BE, this hunt is closer to herding livestock.
At this rate, I'll have time to spare for a drink.
Girl, come on now. You always have time for a drink. Oh, whoa! A black cloud explodes beside her ear. Then another, and a third. Hundreds of tiny metal fragments slice countless cuts into her clothes. Hello?
Triple A? How the hell did they get that?
She drops down, flying so low the tips of the branches nearly catch her as she presses on toward its source.
Just a little closer. Let me see what you're hiding in there.
Oh my god, what are they doing? Bare branches slice her view into fragments. Black smoke smears everything dark. But her determination grants her a fleeting instant. Just enough for her to catch sight of a small glade where an anti-aircraft gun stands. Oh.
Gotcha.
She pulls the Su-01BE upward, driving it into the... I know I'm not saying that right, but like, we can all pretend, okay?
Weapons
I don't know how to
from
actually
this
say the
era.
name of her
No
room.
way bandits could get
Driving
their
it into the
hands on
heavy clouds at a near
Yeah,
vertical angle.
there's no mistaking the model.
Oh.
Automatic anti-aircraft gun 37. ACP-37. It's Xeno.
Xeno, what?
Need to report this to the commander. Vincent will want to know too.
Yo. I'm so excited for Silver Palace to come out soon. Ooh. What's that? I love the eek, eek, eek.
Huh?
The eek, eek, eek status. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oh! Oh, is that the... Oh, I've seen everyone talking about this. Wait, hold up. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. Jasper, I know what you're talking about. No. I've seen everyone, like, thirsting over the MCs. What? Whoa, wait, the characters. I haven't seen, like, any other characters. Literally just people. Whoa! That chief inspector guy. Okay. I can't look anymore. But that chief inspector. Oh. Sheesh! Okay. Her broom's been hit. It's failed. Her broom's been hit!
No, not now, buddy.
Shit!
Please get me clear of the woods.
The female MC and one of the female characters looks like Burton and no! The female character has a gun like Schneider too. Shit! Oh man. Does she die too? Can the Schneider lookalike not die? Please. It's too late. She's already pushed the broom beyond its limits. She's falling fast.
This is bad. Really bad. Steady.
I hope not. I hope not too. I can only deal with one Schneider, and I can't even deal with the one Schneider. Guys, trust. Schneider's alive. Schneider is alive. Trust. She did not die. She did not die. Clue updated. Hey, yo. Yeah, let me, like, look at this stuff. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait, this is snazzy. Lilia. Foundation. Clue summary. Lilia follows Admiral Sum's orders and heads alone to the Eastern Front on a mission. She discovers some possible traces of the Xeno rebels. However, due to a suspected equipment malfunction, she loses contact with the Foundation before she can relay any specific details. Okay. And then Sergei. Xeno Cavalry. Wait. So they're... I wish they would, like, be, like, the rebel Xenos. Like, Xeno, like, group. Because, like, it's kind of confusing. Where it's like, oh, like, this is Xeno equipment. Okay, so... I mean, I know it's Xeno equipment, but, like, clearly it's not, like, the Xeno that you're still working with. It's Igor's Xeno, but, like... Let me get pictures. Yo, send me those pics. Sergei is a soldier locally recruited by the Xeno Cavalry. He comes from a village in the Don River Basin with a long family history of military service. After unusual climate conditions cause crop failures, he joins the Xeno Cavalry to hunt down local bandits. He has an optimistic nature. Okay. Is there stuff in here, too? Oh, there... Okay, we gotta deal with this still. Period? Wait. Period. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Suspicious discovery. November 20th, 1920. Eastern Front, Don River region. A Xeno Cavalry Corps detachment conducts a routine patrol and engages bandit forces along the way. While pursuing the fleeing bandits, the unit unexpectedly discovers a suspicious camp. I'm not speaking properly, but that's not anything new. Oh. Ay. From St. Pavlov Foundation, 12 Squad member Hound reported that the two sides recently experienced some minor friction in the Luxembourg area. Although the situation ended peacefully, we request clarification on your objectives to avoid misunderstanding your position. The elusive gargoyle. Okay, I have Miss Moisson and Harpedia. I don't have Sentinel. Damn. Scent. Alright, let me look. Hey, yo. Ah, I see. Yeah, kinda given. MC Def given a little bit of Burton vibes. The other gal kinda given a little bit of Schneider. Damn, please don't die, girl. You can't die. We already been through this. The Foundation is being overly sensitive. I'm merely extinguishing the approaching flames. To avoid further complications, allow me to make this clear. When my actions align with the Foundation's objectives in the future, I'm willing to offer my assistance, provided I am not obstructed and necessary intelligence is shared. These are the rules I established with Hound. You are free to confirm them with him. I see. And this over here. To Marsha. It has been a long time. How is everything going at the Foundation? There is nothing left to do on the Western Front, so I accepted a commission and came to the Luxembourg region. Unexpectedly, Hound is here as well. I initially thought he was pursuing me, but once I put a gun to his head, he became quite obedient. Damn! Okay, Sentinel. Girl, I set a few rules with it. girl. Yeah, you know, he became pretty obedient when I put a gun to his head. I love this guy. Oh, okay. I set a few rules with him. As long as he does not interfere with me, I will provide assistance, just as we did on the Western Front. I intended to have him pass along this letter, but I prefer to avoid excessive involvement with the Foundation. Perhaps we can meet and talk someday. I hope you remain safe. Wow. What a nice letter, except for the part where she said, I put a gun to his head to make sure that he follows my rules. I have boundaries, bruh. Something about Silver Palace as well. Yes, there's fit service. It would actually have clothes on, unlike what? Hey yo. Slide political interest between lines of pleasantries, like an eel slipping through kelp. That's how the big shots always talk. Listen in. A conversation among the big shots. Inside a Foundation office, the sound of a ringing communicator interrupts a briefing. Ian and I glances at the device, a direct line to Xeno headquarters. He nods, signaling the committee member to wrap up mid-report. Once the door closes, he picks up. Some here. According to Ivan's report, the cavalry has been harassed by bandits for weeks. Oh, are these bandits connected to the Manus? No evidence of that. More like a mix of local warlords and scattered gangs. The gangs. Gangs all here, guys. Though a couple of the rapidly growing factions seem suspicious. Have your people maintain surveillance. Contact the Foundation the moment anything develops. We'll send reinforcements. Ian and I is rarely this cooperative, but Sam knows he can't stake the entire step's fate on so-called reinforcements. No need. Ivan has enough manpower. Assuming the cavalry corps can be fully trusted, I looked into Commander Ivan. He was a trusted subordinate to that former admiral. Plus, I heard they're both from the Dawn River region. I will handle him. Some firmly cuts off his attempt at political maneuvering. I hope you understand that the Dawn River region is a critical component of the Foundation strategy to ensure downstream stability and the safety of our new recruits. Supporting the cavalry corps is our top priority. The leader of the Hawks leaves no room for argument. Save it. Since 1999, I've dealt with more politicians like you than I've smoked cigarettes. But Anna's just a crack in the dam. What really matters is the line of battle along the Black Sea and the Baltic Sea, right? Stay in touch, Admiral. After the call ends, Irenai straightens in his chair, drumming his fingers against the desk. He begins to ponder. Could this small crack pose a risk of total collapse? I also think they're making fun of Genshin. Oh? Female NPC are covered up, and the men are in shorts and t-shirts? Ooh. Oh, that was meant to say Genshin. Oh, I see. Hey, yo. Okay. What's the other one? Battlefield. Battlefield recording. We've heard this old friend's voice before. Read the report. File number Xeno 201124. Submitting organization. The St. Pavlov Foundation. Via the Timekeeper. Oh, Timekeeper. Wait. Xeno Arms Academy recording and restoration report. Okay. Classification level 6? Non-classified? File status partial irreversible data loss. Restoration date November 24th, 1920. 1. Technology notes on restoration. The Xeno audio restoration technique is based on hypothesis derived from the arcane theory of resonance particles. According to documented research, Sound waves converted through the communicator leave microscopic arcane vibrations in surrounding media during transmission. When environmental materials, metal oxide layers, residual electric fields, or air density gradients are reactivated, these disturbances can be reconstructed into audible signals. Though through phase differences at extremely low frequencies. When portions of the signal exhibit semantic drift or narrative gaps due to disruption, the restored text represents a reconstructed version obtained through multiple interactive retranslations. Cross-referencing confirms the restoration achieves 99.97% accuracy compared to the original recording. 2. Restoration report. Number 11. I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral Sum. 1-2. Guess what I found? I don't remember how to read that, so... I can't even spell that. I can't spell that with my English keyboard, bro. One second. Why they not give me the translation, bro? What the? Okay, let's see. Let me grab the keyboard. Hold up. Okay. Is it A? That. A. Where the heck is the A? There we go. Captain. You got this. I figured. I pulled up the Russian keyboard. And then translated it. It's Captain. That makes sense. That does make sense that it's Captain. Okay. 1-3. A Xeno outpost without jurisdiction. 2-1. As far as I'm aware, Xeno hasn't deployed any forces to this location. From the looks of it, I think it's the Igor rebels. 2-2. Details remain unclear. I'll determine the next steps after consulting with the commander. 2-3. If you're interested in Igor's movements, call me back as soon as you can. 3. Additional notes. Soundwave comparison results indicate a 96.334 match to Lieutenant Lilia's vocal sample in the Xeno database, confirming the speaker's identity with high confidence. Analysis suggests the primary communicator experienced 2 sudden interferences. The nature of the interference remains undetermined. Hey, yo. Ba-ba-bum. The Eternal Autumn. A golden hue, no longer a gift from the sun, nor a symbol of the harvest. Hey, yo. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? 10. We're unspecified 10. Downstream of the dawn, on a stretch of flat meadow, a camp rises from mud-packed earth and stacked logs. It's no grand fortress, but it's enough to shelter an army at rest. Xeno Cavalry Commander Ivan Ivanovich Burakov stands. Why are you named like that? Sorry. It stands tall and broad, watching the recruits drill their formations. Show me the man. This guy! Okay, I recognize this guy from an edit. I recognize this man.
Commander?
With her usual brief greeting, Xeno Cavalry Chief of Staff Sabina Sternova approaches. Sabina Sternova. These names.
Yes, Sabina.
You've left the war room. Any commands?
Wow.
Just catching a breath. That stuffy air will be the death of me. Besides, a little more time among the pups won't hurt. Keep their spines straight and their commanding officers face in their minds.
That's so goofy.
I think they know your face already. After all, many only joined the cavalry after you gave that speech in the village.
Hey, yo.
Ah, Damarovka. Tell me, Sabina, did the pups bring any news?
From Miss Galina? She's fine. She says she wants to see you again at your convenience.
There are no great rides ahead for now. I'll find the time to visit her.
Oh.
If this golden famine continues to gnaw at us, the dawn will be no home for her. No winter, no crops. The steppe has turned her most brutal. I will find a way to persuade her to leave.
We reported the famine to the Foundation long ago, but there's still no sign of their investigators.
This is far from the heart of the war. And with the Foundation so short on manpower, we're just dust on their boots.
Messy hoofbeats burst from the camp entrance. The familiar sound of bad news. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Bad news? What kind of bad news, bro?
Out of the way, rookies.
Oh.
Wounded incoming.
Oh, we got some wounded on the
Yeah, don't you hear his whimpering? I could almost cry.
What? Dang! Stop! Bro got shot and they're still bullying him. At the rear, tied to a horse's back, sits a wailing injured boy.
Shut up, Sasha! I got shot!
That's what I'm
Boga shot!
I got shot! For God's sake, shot! That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro got shot and they're like, oh, this guy's like all whining and complaining. Okay.
Больно! Я больше никогда не смогу ходить!
It hurts. I'm never gonna walk. Okay. We don't know that. Unless he got like shot like his spine or something. Oh, come on now. Maybe, okay. He can be quiet. He doesn't have to whine that much, but like there are layers of acceptable whining when you get shot. The soldiers quickly clears the way for the reconnaissance team. That's such a funny phrase to say. There are acceptable ways that you can complain after getting shot. What game do I play? Oh, Jasper, I don't know. I barely even know what game to play myself half the time. The soldiers quickly clear the way for the reconnaissance team. Lilia dismounts first, followed by the rest of the team, except Sergei. Yeah, because Sergei can't... Sergei got shot!
Leave Sergei to me, Lieutenant. You should report to the commander.
Hey, yo.
On it. And find a way to shut him up before the whole camp's forced to listen to the wails of his great military feat.
It's great. Whoa. Oh, he's like pumping his ego there, right? He turns to see the commander striding forward.
No need to hunt me down, Lieutenant. What news?
Oh.
Bad is what?
Bad.
Stick's broken. Won't be flying until I get the parts to fix it.
No.
But it gets worse. We have a situation, sir. And I think it's a big one.
To the war room. You too, Sabina.
We go into the war room.
So, the bandits have Xeno AZP-37s and arcane-guided VT Fuse anti-aircraft guns. You swear it, Lieutenant?
Yeah, she experienced it, bro.
Yes. We practiced how to dodge anti-aircraft shots with these kinds of guns when I was a trainee. Loaded with training ammo, of course.
There have been no reports of missing weapons, and we're not carrying any AZPs.
Wait. Sorry. Big one? Big one what? What? Why are we giggling? Why are we giggling? Hey, yo. The Chief of Staff keeps the entire supply chain in mind. Quickly rules out several possibilities.
Then those weapons came from an outer source. And like as not, they have more of them.
Hey, yo.
An outer source. Impossible through air, and all land and water routes are under our surveillance. And there's no reason the locals wouldn't know about any hidden bypass they might have used. I can't think of any way of transporting mass weaponry and personnel without drawing attention.
Oh? Hold on.
Then we look to the hand that fed them. Who would hold Xeno weaponry besides Xeno itself?
Hey, yo.
Manus Vindictae? They might have captured them on another battlefield and given them to the bandits here.
Oh?
Yeah, the Manus. That would save us some brain juice. But I don't think that's likely.
Oh? Dang.
Do you know how many humans there are among the bandits? Any Manus would blast them all to bits before they gave them so much as a pistol.
Damn! Okay, man.
Plus, these guys ran as soon as they suffered a loss. There's no way they're under Manus Vindictae's control. There is a possibility we're ignoring here. Igor's rebels.
For a second, the faces of the cavalry corps's leaders freeze. Even the candlelight seems to stop flickering. Only Lilia seems immune to it.
You served under Igor, didn't you, Commander? He's more than capable of transporting personnel and supplies in unconventional ways, right?
I have to correct you, Lieutenant.
You're right. While under Igor, I saw his arcane skill in use. He could slip men and guns through stone as if it were air.
Well, good news is, Igor cut ties with Manus Vindictae after the ritual in Antarctica.
Oh!
So whether it's him or them, we only need to deal with one.
Yo. News like this cannot lift the iron gray shoulders. What? Iron gray shadows sitting beneath the commander's eyes. Okay.
If it is
Wait, tactical
Igor,
map. Wait,
the
hold on.
questions only grow. Why bring this Griffin Legion of his to Beregrad, so far from the front?
Beregrad. Wait. The strategic map feature has been added to the campaign's main story chapters. View real-time troop positions during the Yo, that's sick! Different pieces on the map represent each faction's location. Arrows indicate their next movement direction. Hello. Whoa. Ooh. I like that. I like being able to look at the map like that. Yo.
Even if he seeks something here, why ride with bandits? He never stomached their filth before. Is it supplies he wants? But the Golden Famine grips the entire basin. Or is this all by his hand?
His questions quickly trail off into agitated muttering. He stops himself before more can leave his lips.
I'll send word to headquarters. Intelligence should reach a more solid conclusion. Sabina, double the patrols. I want eyes on the woods at all times.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Lilia, since horsemanship is not your expertise, you'll remain at camp until your broomstick is mended. That's an order.
Dang. Lilia almost defends her riding skills, but quickly swallows her words.
All right. Understood.
Rip Lilia. It's easy to find the field kitchen at this hour. The aroma of hot, unleavened bread guides their rumbling stomachs through the maze of tent. Unrisen bread.
Time for dinner.
I don't know why I just kept struggling with the word. Yeah. I wanted to see if I could eventually figure it out. She glances at Sergei, who's standing among the other soldiers around a hot soup pot. He holds his bowl, talking between heavy mouthfuls.
In that moment, I saw the bullet coming at me. I'm telling you, my amulet worked.
Oh my god, Sergei. Okay, actually, okay. You know what? Justifiable. This guy needs to shut up. This guy needs to shut up already. Chill, bro. You got shot and it didn't kill you, okay? Can you
Gave me just enough time to dodge the hit to the chest.
What?
Still hit the leg though. You have no idea how much it hurts.
Bro.
Too bad it didn't hit your mouth.
Ah! Yeah! Get his ass! Ah.
Hey, Lieutenant.
His legs snap to attention. Some cabbage soup spilling from the bowl in his quivering hand onto his fingertips.
Oh yeah, must really hurt.
Ah!
Still managed to drag yourself to the mess hall for some soup though, didn't you?
Well, of course. It'll take more than a bullet to take me down. Speaking of soup...
He raises the bowl in his hand. Inside, a few measly scraps of cabbage float around a single soaked scrap of bread. Okay. Delicious. That sounds incredible.
Look at this stuff. We're soldiers, not rabbits.
Quit your whining. I know you've got some dried meat. Eat it.
Lilia grabs a piece of bread from the table and spoons herself a bowl of soup. The thin cabbage leaves sink to the bottom of the bowl like damp gauze. Oh, yeah, wow. We're really making this sound, like, appealing. like everyone else, she dips the dry, unrisen bread into her soup to soften it. Okay. Sergei hands her some dried meat, then pulls a bottle from behind his back. The liquid inside is clear, seemingly harmless. Is it vodka?
Here. Have some, Lieutenant.
Vodka?
Not bad.
So, what was it? How come the bandits have something powerful enough to shoot you down?
Don't know how, don't know why. Nobody does.
It's a mystery.
Well, it isn't hard to guess. They're obviously going to rob the villages.
Whoa.
Wait. This is bad. All the young and fit have gone to war. They won't be able to defend themselves.
For a moment, a dark cloud falls upon his face, but soon it's lightened by another idea.
Hey, no orders this afternoon, right? Want to go fishing with me? I'm going to the river.
Now? You forget that bullet so quick.
I know a safe place where we can fish, and I've got the amulet. There's no bullet that can kill me. Trust me.
Words spoken before a man dies, by the
You're not going to tell me you're full after that sorry excuse for a soup, are you? There may not be any crops, but I bet there are still plenty of fish in the river.
Bro. Lilia checks Sergei's allegedly shot leg.
Weren't you just wailing about your leg a few hours ago?
It's no big deal.
He finishes the last of his food, drops the bowl, and jogs away.
Shot in the leg. More like scratched.
More like scratch, damn. The arid wind blows the needle grass into a sea of rustling waves. A horse's playground, but for a fugitive on a long run from the authorities, it's hell. Oh?
Charon, how far have we gone since we left the road?
Whoa! Dang, she looks so whoa! On the open grassland, one might travel for hours without seeing another soul. Among the endless waves of grass, it's easy to lose your way.
15 kilometers southeast, perhaps less. Our speed is slower than usual.
Dang, they up! What the?
Are
Whoa!
you weary? Would you like to rest?
She got the playable character makeover. That's
maybe
crazy.
later. This doesn't seem like the best place for a break.
That's
Do you
so
think this
funny,
map is
bro.
reliable? The one the cart driver gave us.
The cart driver.
All right. I'll refresh your memory one more time. Or should I say, for the millionth time. It all started after we left Poland. Somehow, we got ourselves on a train heading east. The one full of Czechoslovakians.
Oh my gosh, Czechoslovakia.
Memories of you insisting they let us aboard the train because you can avoid the soldiers in black in the east come to mind.
Of course you'd remember that, of all things. Anyway, so we got on the train, but before we could get too far, we were stopped by some group.
Hey, yo.
A fight must have broken out because there were gunshots everywhere. It was utter bedlam, so we grabbed Andreas from the stock car and slipped away south.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was... I didn't think... that did not sound like a horse. That sounded like one of their stomachs. I was like, is Merle hungry? It was like Kyron, like, eats or whatever. The warhorse seems grateful for the daring rescue.
That's when we met the cart driver I mentioned. He'd lost a horse. So we made a deal. We'd lend him Andreas for the day, and he'd take us somewhere safe.
Then he has fulfilled his promise. This is indeed a peaceful and safe place.
Hardly. We're in the middle of bloody nowhere. If we can't find people soon, we'll... No, I'll starve to death.
Kyron lowers his head, troubled by his failure to consider the needs of the living. Andreas also turns his head aside. He can live off the grassland alone.
Oh, not to blame you two. Forget it. Guess there's nothing for it but to keep moving forwards.
She lists the messy, hand-drawn map again, squinting to make out the shape of a river among its chaotic lines.
He said we could find his niece in Peravosnia by the Don River. But which one is the Don? If we're even going in the right direction, that is. Or if this map is actually accurate. Andreas? Could I stand on your back for a minute?
Then they both rise at the same time, Merle's feet trembling. Hey, yo.
What are you doing, Merle? You could fall.
Careful, girl!
I'm fine.
Hey, yo.
Just be ready to...
what's
catch
happening?
me if I fall. All right?
Merle shakily detaches the telescope she picked up in some ruins from her belt and looks toward what she believes to be the east.
Where could it be? All I see is grass and trees. All right, other side, other side.
Look ass.
Charon! Charon, I see rooftops! Right ahead, you...
Oh, what the heck?
Help!
Oh shit. She fell! She hops in excitement and, as expected, loses her balance. SMH, this girl. Don't stand on the horse's back. You're gonna fall. Proceeds to fall. off by the... Oh! Man, it's making me look at the... Oh, whoa. The campaign's tail piece intro. Cavalry Corps main force. Cavalry Corps squad. Enemy main force. Enemy squad. The Griffin Legion main force. The Griffin Legion squad route. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. The Rebels, Manus Vindicti, November 20th, 1920. The patrol unit returns to the Cavalry Corps encampment. The lieutenant in command reports the existence of the suspicious enemy camp to the cavalry commander. Judging by their weapons, the commander suspects they are Xeno deserters, or possibly connected to Manus Vindicti. Oh, not rabies again, bro. Get that guy out of here. The Eastern Front is currently experiencing crop failure due to the Golden Famine. We seek professional knowledge regarding plains agriculture, or insights from specialists with long-term experience living and working under such conditions. To the optimistic Scarecrow. Alright. The only time that rabies is good for something. This guy rabies. Oh, rabies, fields, drought, water, poor water, plant, crops, bad people. This oral report has been transcribed into an audio signal and forwarded to Laplace Scientific Computing Center. John Titter has been commissioned to attempt interpretation. Oh, man. Dispatch. La Source. Rabies. Yeah, his name is Rabies. From Foundation staff member. While we've obtained advice from an agriculture specialist, we lack the short-term means to resolve the Golden Famine. If the Foundation were to invest sufficient resources into the Wishing Spring, would it be possible to improve crop conditions on the Eastern Front? To the Spring Elfin. White Rum, Source, Rabies. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and he literally just goes rabies. Like, he just speaks like rabies. Like, okay. Well, someone important in the Foundation believes you can buy wishes just by dumping golden coins or candied fruit into a spring. Well then, why not carry those sweets to the fields where nothing grows so people can actually fill their bellies? My little jar only holds spring water, so if you're hoping for a miracle, go find that guy who lives inside a golden lamp. Okay. Oh, Marsha. Hello, Marsha. Why is it giving me like that's... Hello? Foundation staff member A. Yesterday I ran into a Xeno soldier who'd just come back from reporting in on the Eastern Front. He leaned in and told me as quietly as he could, Igor's troops might be active out there too. You mean the Xeno rebels? The cleanup work in Sao Paulo isn't even finished yet. Are these things really about to blow up again on the Eastern Front? Staff member A. I can't figure out what anyone would want in a place where people are barely getting enough to eat. I hear Team Timekeeper has also submitted an external assignment request for the Eastern Front. Maybe something big really is going on out there. Staff member B. Shh. It's Commander Creus. Drop it. Time to get back to work. Hey, yo. Sonetto! From St. Pavlov Foundation. We have received the Timekeeper's application for a field operation in the Eastern Front. Oh, to the Eastern Front. Given the current instability in the region, we have reservations about deploying her team and request your assessment. To the Chief Assistant. Dispatch. Sonetto, Matilda, Mesmer Jr. And I forget his name, but I love that guy. I need to look up his name because I forget it. Even though I love him. Me when I forget my one of my favorite characters' names. I'm just a guy. Just a guy with memory issues. According to the Timekeeper, this operation aims to obtain intelligence related to Erd. Our source is currently confidential, but if the Timekeeper deems the operation necessary, I will respect her judgment and accompany her. The situation on the Eastern Front does pose risk, but we can seek support from the local cavalry corps. I will also fulfill my duties as the chief assistant and ensure the Timekeeper's personal safety. Alright. Behind the Golden Famine. Tragedy bursts poetry, yet he wishes there were no tragedies left to write. Read the poem. A poem written on a riverside tree trunk. Yo. The sickle. Weeping wheat. Weeping wheat. Okay. Glittering golden plains. A gentle breeze passes, yet no grain dances. The earth is like a misunderstood mother, again and again reaching out her withered hands. I see sunlight fall on the fields. The wheat stands quiet and clean, almost cruel. O weeping wheat, may you bear silent fruit enough to sustain, even if only enough to fill a child's smile. Anonymous poet wandering along the dawn. Intersection. The currents converge here. Hey, yo. What currents be converging?
You fell off your horse? I wouldn't worry. I bet even the mighty Atman has fallen once or twice.
Oh. The young man in uniform comes to the tall, fruitless pear tree Marilla is seated under and offers her a bowl of steamed rice mixed with wheat. She gazes at him longingly.
Here you are. Thanks again for helping my uncle with his cart. I know it's not much, but this is all we have right now.
She reaches out a hand, then pulls it back awkwardly.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you had a strong harvest this year.
Damn.
The past few years were good, it's true. People had to leave to fight, but the land still blessed us.
I love the cow noises in the background. Like just mooing right in my chill, bro.
But this year has been strange.
Ah, shit.
Certainly the winter. Soon after planting, the wheat grew wild. The fields are gold, yes, but there's no grain.
Even as he speaks of the failed crops. Hold on. Even as he speaks of the failed crops, he still hands the bowl to Marill.
Eat. You look starving. I've enlisted with the cavalry. There'll be plenty enough food for me there.
The cavalry?
Here comes the cavalry.
The Xeno cavalry.
Whoa. Marill forces her cry of Xeno down, lowers her head, and begins to eat. The young man turns toward the shadow that has been hiding behind the tree.
Are you sure you wouldn't like any food?
I need no sustenance. Thank you for sharing the little food you have left. How may this kindness be repaid?
Karen's like, I don't need. Who needs to eat?
Ah, no need. I'll be leaving soon and there's no work to do right now. You have a beautiful horse. Wish I could have one as lovely as him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for him.
Huh?
Alexei.
commanding voice stops the new recruit mid-sentence.
What are you dawdling for? The team is leaving. Who are you talking to?
Just 2 refugees, sir.
Oh. The conscription officer steps forward, his eyes lingering on the strange man covered in white cloth.
Refugees? From where?
From Poland. I was looking for a friend there, but because of the war, I couldn't find... She stammers, blinking wildly over her clumsy lie. Fortunately, the officer is too distracted to notice her embarrassment.
Arcanist, aren't you?
Oh.
We could use your talents in the Xeno cavalry. Room, board, and meals provided.
Apologies, sir. I am only a wanderer. There is no desire to join any party within me.
And I don't have any talents at all, officer. Sir, I can't even hold a gun.
Wow. Another lie erupts. Morel, you gotta shut up. Like, just... Another bit to escape desperate times. But the conscription officer takes no
interest. You'd better
interest.
leave soon. This place is crawling with bandits.
Ah.
Bandits?
Bandits?
Brigands, raiders, ruffians. You didn't bump into any on your way
Bugs.
here. Lucky dogs.
Wow.
Though you can thank the cavalry corps for that. But even with our efforts, the situation's been getting worse. Somehow they've got new weapons. We might be facing a serious battle.
Oh.
Even all this way away, they're still fighting?
The flames of conflict burn everywhere. This is why I'm asking you to join us. Xeno needs new blood if we're to ever know peace. If you change your mind, come to our camp. It's downstream of the Don, past the city.
Hey, you. The conscription officer turns around. Just then, a dozen newly enlisted Cossacks gather behind him, standing in a little group of those they know. Oh, the little groups of those they know. They show off their new uniforms, competing over who takes better care of his horse, and who Shashka has the most legendary history.
Quit milling around like chickens and form rank!
Ow.
Sir.
A fully armed cavalryman gallops in from outside the village, plunging himself between the panicking ranks of recruits. Half his body is smeared dark with blood, the horse beneath him snorting heavily.
Bandit cavalry incoming, the size of a platoon. What do we do?
Oh?
Can you still ride?
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir!
Then hurry to the sitch and report this.
The
rest of you, form a blockade. Do not allow the bandits to enter the village.
Sir, yes, sir!
The conscription officer scans the area. The unsettled cavalrymen enlisted less than half an hour ago. Oh shit, these poor guys, bro. The war don't stop for no one, though. Look to him as if he is their only savior.
Rookies, there is no escape.
There's
Turn
no
your back to
escape?
the enemy and they will take the opportunity.
Oh my god.
Take up your weapons. Protect your families.
The boys shake off their scared looks, leaving their huddled groups and shouldering their weapons, albeit a little clumsily.
What? Bandits?
As Morel's mind goes blank, she feels Pyron press the reins into her hands.
Let Andreas take you. Leave here, Meren.
Oh. Ow.
What? What about you?
Girl, Kyron's dead already. He'll be fine.
I'll just run off when danger comes. That is what you said. Do not waste any more time.
Damn!
I don't even know where to...
Downstream of the Don River, like the officer said.
Hmm.
Now go.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
Dang, those are some large dogs. Oh my god.
Don't take it on step.
The dogs are as large as the horse. Bro. Oh, okay, bro.
Let me...
Always
Right.
An interesting one. Concentrate and visualize.
Ridiculous.
This is my door open while he gets my dinner. Oh, I'm freezing. This shit. Whoa, hey, yo. Dang. Imagine being cold. No, RP Jester. But hey, at least you're getting dinner. What are you getting to eat? Hey,
Let me think on it.
Shepherd's pie. Ooh.
Please.
I hope it's tasty. But also, that's so fair. To, like, be annoyed. Like, to not have the door closed again. I get that.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret, or even perish
Oh, a sharp
in the
needle.
chaos.
Okay. Just a sharp needle.
Andreas, I'm slipping.
She clings to the horse with all her might as he charges at full speed. She can't even spare a hand to draw her weapon and fight back.
Don't let her get away! Fire!
Hey, yo! A series of crackling gunshots flash past her on all sides.
Run, Andreas, run!
Is Marill about to get shot?
Go!
Is she gonna die?
You can't cross the Dawn. Spread out and surround her.
Damn!
What? The Dawn!
She gathers her courage and opens her eyes, only to find a broad river blocking her escape. Girl, it's time to swim.
Oh no.
I don't care how treacherous that Dawn is. You're gonna swim. Her mind goes blank again. Andreas can only slow down before the rushing water.
She's slowing down. Don't shoot. You might hit that beauty she's riding. I'll take her out. And
Whoa!
I'll get the horse.
Yo, they're gonna steal her horse? They're gonna take her out and steal the horse? Damn. Oh! It's like a hammer has struck her arm. She loses her balance and falls to one side. Oh, shit. She's in the water. Well, I said she has to go swim, so, Dark, freezing water swallows her in an instant, followed by the piercing pain of a bullet.
No.
Oh. She drowned. Shit. The shimmering lights! The shimmering light, hold on. Light through the water above turns dark.
Commander!
Oh, we just watched Marill die, I guess. Okay! Wow, okay. The chief of staff enters the tent.
Speak.
Speak. The commander's voice is hoarse, yet Sternova delivers her report without pause.
Perevasnaya is lost. We don't know the details of the situation, but it's surely devastating. The refugees said they saw a huge smoke cloud coming from the village.
Oh?
At least 3 settlements have been attacked. The survivors say the weapons employed were unconventional. The villages struck are all upstream from here, northeast of Bedigrad. I suggest we quickly position the main force here, here, and here to seize advantageous terrain.
Oh, let's look at the tactics. Bro, I love how it's like, oh, we'll show you what's going on. Can I see this map that they're looking at? Chief of Staff points out the positions on the military map spread across the table, only to find the commander's focus is elsewhere. What are you focusing on instead, Ivan? Huh? The heavy air closes in around Cernova. She faltered. What?
Sir.
Headquarters has spoken.
What?
What did they say? They wouldn't interfere with the Cavalry Corps' tactics, would they?
Ah, shit.
We withdraw from the Dawn in 2 weeks. We will engage Manus Vindictae in Hungary next month.
In Hungary? Her military instincts prevent her from making sense of this order.
I don't understand, sir. Bandits are killing and robbing civilians in higher numbers than ever. And we've just been told to leave? Are you certain headquarters is fully aware of the situation?
They are more aware than any of us. Intelligence gave their conclusion. We've stumbled upon Igor's army.
Then they should send reinforcements. End the rebels once and for all. Not ask us to run away with our tails between our legs.
There are no reinforcements. Manus Vindictae's army marches on the Foundation headquarters as we speak. The front is under immense pressure. Don't forget that our mission here was to recruit new blood to bolster headquarters' defenses.
Hey, yo.
As for Igor, he cut ties with Manus Vindictae after Antarctica. They say some kind of bargain was struck, though the terms remain
a bargain? What? I want to know what those terms are, bro.
Since then, the rebels have crossed no blades with either the Foundation or Xeno. The Joint Committee wants to keep it that way.
Okay.
So, they want us to leave so we won't fight Igor?
Correct.
Fascinating.
Chorto!
Oh.
All this time, the Foundation, especially those Hawks, has been belittling Xeno for Igor's betrayal. Yet here they are, still trying to stay in his good graces?
Damn.
Politicians, Sabina. For them, the two don't clash.
Politicians? Huh. I'm sick to death of the conniving bastards. To hell with the Foundation, to hell with those ridiculous bird parties, to hell with Irenai, and to hell with...
Sabina.
The hint of warning in his tone fails to stop her.
Their lapdog Lilia. Her support? Don't make me laugh. I know why they sent her.
Hey, yo.
She's both Xeno and Foundation. Her file says loyalty guaranteed after investigation. She's a surveillant. A Foundation babysitter, monitoring you, me, everyone. So the Dawn doesn't become the next Sao Paulo.
Damn, okay.
It's an insult. A humiliation. Xeno should never have to yield to those so-called Hawks.
Okay, girl.
Colonel Sabina Sternova, have you lost your senses?
Yo! His gentle warning proving ineffective, the commander turns to harsh reprimand.
Do you accuse Lieutenant Lilia based on proof, or only because of her ties to the Foundation?
The commander purses his lips, his jaw grinding as if he were chewing on a piece of steel. Damn. He bends down, draws out a crumpled letter, and passes it across the table. Sernova takes it, her brows knitting together.
Ivan, Irani's people have done it. Zeno's fate is inevitable. I write this letter only as a reminder from one friend to another. The Joint Committee is tightening its control over Zeno's military operations. Every commander stationed outside of HQ must be accompanied by a liaison entrusted by the Foundation. You were once Igor's most trusted subordinate. For that reason alone, the Hawks were planning to torture you during the trial. All I could do was assure the committee of your loyalty, and assign the least capable liaison to you. The Flying Witch. I'm sure you've heard this title before. She has no interest in politics, never writes reports unless forced to, and in many ways shares your temperament. That said, ensure you strictly follow every order, both from Zeno and the Foundation. We must be smart.
One second.
The burden on you is much heavier than you realize. Do not embarrass us. Som.
The letter is set down. Silence follows. After a few heartbeats, muffled shouts carry through the canvas. The Cossacks are struggling with a fierce horse. Oh?
I'll begin preparations for the withdrawal, if that is your order.
The commander lets out a long, weary sigh.
Orders are to assemble all cavalrymen in Belgrade. We hold the city for 2 weeks. Then, we withdraw.
We're withdrawing anyway. Why risk the 2 weeks?
For the safety of the Timekeeper.
The Timekeeper?
The Timekeeper. Vice President's office. Ooh.
We've contacted the cavalry corps in the Downriver Basin. Lieutenant Lydia's communication device was damaged during the battle, but she has returned to her post safely.
Yo.
That's relief.
Oh my gosh, Merton! Yippee!
However, according to her report, it's all but confirmed that Igor's rebels have shown up at the Eastern Front.
Nah, shit.
Merton, is it possible to delay your plans to travel to Belgrade? A conflict is highly likely to break out there.
Oh. I eated. Yo, how was it? There's no need to hide intel from the trusted few.
Kriya's privately conveyed to me a message about Erd. It said there's some information to be gleaned about her in Belgrade. I'm not sure how dependable it is.
Oh?
But since it concerns Erd's whereabouts, I have no choice but to go.
I appreciate you sharing the source of your information with me. But... Kriya's...
Madam Z betrays a rare look of surprise.
Before the Antarctic operation, he was just a liaison of the Foundation's military department, responsible for communication and coordination between the Foundation and the Xeno Task Force.
Since my stepdad made it, the potato wasn't properly mashed, and there was some solid potato in there. Aw, man.
He
Damn.
got promoted after we entered this era.
Someone teach this man how to properly mash potatoes.
All information held by the Foundation concerning Erd is strictly controlled, only accessible to the authorized few.
Ah?
And he's not one of them.
What?
More likely than not, this information came directly from the Hawks. They're using you to obtain information they can't legally acquire themselves. And Kreus is their intermediary.
Hey, yo.
Locating Erd has been my primary mission since the 8th storm. A mission that may prove useful to the Foundation, don't you think?
If this information really does help you find Erd, then yes, it would be good news for everyone, no matter their affiliation. But in the Hawks' eyes, you'd owe them one. They might hold this over you if and when the time comes for you to choose a side. What's more, the expansion of Team Timekeeper was spearheaded by the Hawks. It's only natural that people are starting to doubt Timekeeper's neutrality.
Madame Z's voice is gentle but persuasive. She sincerely hopes the young lady before her will not be drawn into the whirlpool of politics.
I know you have no political inclinations, but the Hawks are creating an image that you are working with them.
Ah.
I'm not saying this to stop you, Vertin. I simply want to keep you abreast of what's happening inside Foundation.
Thank you, Madam Z. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Please accept my official application to travel to Berograd.
Only by stepping into the flood can one uncover the secrets hidden beneath the water.
I see. After the Joint Committee's admonition, Admiral Sohm ordered the Cavalry Corps to prioritize the safety of the city. Berograd should be safe for a time.
What's the committee's attitude towards Igor now?
Igor is the enemy. However, reports from the Western Front state he's no longer working with the Manas.
Yippee!
We're currently re-evaluating Igor's motivations. That said, the committee does hope to avoid making enemies. Our relationship with Xeno has become somewhat fragile since the real war began. Permission granted, Timekeeper. Pack your bags. I'll have Sharon deliver the paperwork to Seneto.
Whoa, let's go!
Thank you, Madam Z. I'll do my best to return before the war breaks out.
Team Timekeeper on the move. As she turns, a soft sigh comes from behind her.
You always follow your own judgment, Vertin. A precious quality in this era. I hope he never changes.
Aww. I think we'll have like one more chapter today. Because it's like 5:20.
Ah, we meet again.
Oh.
Though it isn't much of a surprise.
Hi.
Your move from the Western Front to the Eastern one is utterly predictable.
Utterly predictable. Hey, yo.
Running around like a lost chick following after her mother hen. Or really anything big enough to grab your attention. Will you ever learn to stand on your own? When will you grow up?
When I find her. She's more than just a mother.
She's key to saving the world. That's what you're saying? I'm tired of it.
Damn.
Tired of sick jokes like this, with self-important ideologues bragging about securing a bright future for everyone. You hear any cheers or laughter? Nope, because everyone who believed in their causes already died fighting for them. If you ask me, we should hang some of those big shots in public. It wouldn't bring peace, of course. But maybe the rest of us would feel a little relief.
Hey, yo, okay.
Come, take a seat.
Oh my god.
I've set your favorite chair facing east.
Whoa.
The view's better that way. Not to mention that the river helps wash away the stench of corpses.
Damn, okay, that was definitely a conversation, bro. Okay. Attached files. Whether friend or foe, it never hurts to understand them first. Read the letter. A tea-scented letter. Dear Vertin, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm sorry I won't be able to see you off. Things have piled up due to factional disputes with Foundation. We live in such chaos that even an organization as professionally rational as the Foundation cannot avoid being swept into the political whirlpool. I wish you safe travels to the Eastern Front. I've enclosed a copy of Commander Ivan Ivanovich Vorokov's file. You're about to enter the jurisdiction of the Xeno Cavalry Corps. Ivan and Igor have known each other since childhood. Both come from an old village downstream of the Don, yet fate drove them apart along the same muddy roads. They once commanded two separate units within Xeno, nominally independent, but with an unspoken understanding that lingered between them. Commander Ivan is difficult to gauge. According to the records, he's plain-spoken and awkward in social settings, which has earned him Admiral Sum's high praise as a loyal and trustworthy man. However, I must caution you, don't place complete trust in him. Hearts rust in wartime, especially those of soldiers who've endured betrayal and hard choices. Moreover, the bond between Igor and Ivan may pose hidden risks. In times like these, you'll have to weigh trust and suspicion for yourself. Winter is coming to the Dawn. The damp cold settles heavily over riverside cities this time of year. Along with a file, I've included several packets of ginger tea. Steep it in hot water and drink. It helps ward off the chill. Stay in touch if you can. Safe travels, Zhang Jishi. November 25th, 1920. Beneath the Silence. Oh, wait. Clue updated. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, we got a lot of people. Okay, it's really just like giving us like a basic summary of the cast characters again. Okay. It's just like a review of what we know. Like, it's a review of what we're knowing. We've been new. Okay. I like that, though. I like having somewhere that we can have a little refresher. Let's see. Clear the stage to unlock. Oh. Just gotta go back to the first one. Yay. Oh, look, there's an arrow. Okay. I'll hold up. November 25th, 1920. A cavalry corps conscription officer attempts to enlist new soldiers in Perovsnia, upstream along the Don, but the village is attacked and looted by bandits, forcing the recruits into combat. Okay. Okay, that's it. Beneath the Silence, a newly emerging darkness covers the land. Ominous.
Hey! I got something! Sasha, come give me a hand!
Hey, yo. Not far from the camp, Sergei has been watering the horses. Okay. That is definitely a way to say that. While he fishes. What? Undeterred by the damage brewing across the steppe. The fishnet he failed to steal last year ended up in his pack before he left home. All Soma put it in there himself.
Got it.
Ow.
Oh, Swami, this is heavy.
Must be a big one. Come on, Sasha. Put your back into it.
The two young men, children of this very river, use all their strength to drag the fishnet to the riverbank. What if it's Morel's body, bro?
Have you ever caught a fish this big before?
Never. The fish done all the growing this year instead of the crops?
Just a bit further. Grab tight. On my mark. 1, 2, 3.
They stumbled back as they finally hauled the net ashore. It's Morel. It's totally Morel. You're calling it right now.
Go check it out. I dare say even my dedushka has never seen fish so big.
Dude, that's not a... Are you sure that's a fish? Sergei runs to the net and untangles the cords like an expert. That's one weird sounding fish. That's not a sound a fish would make. Yeah.
Huh? This is...
What kind of fish is it, Sergei?
Sasha hurries over to join him.
Sasha! It's a person.
Oh my god!
A person? Have you lost your mind?
Whoa. What do you mean? Yeah, it's literally a person.
Help. Help me.
Blin, hurry up, will you? It's a living person. We have to take her to camp.
One way or another, girl ends up back in the war. The sound of dozens of horses neighing at once echoes from somewhere far away.
Andreas. Charon. Where... Where am I?
Warm, dry air sweeps across her cheeks. She hears the crackle of burning willow sticks. Hey, yo.
You're awake? Try getting to your feet.
My head's spinning. I can hardly...
Whoa, whoa, easy now. Just try and take a few steps. It'll help, trust me.
Morel doesn't know how she gets to her feet. All she remembers is swaying as she somehow pulled herself upright.
What is this place?
Hey, yo.
Relax. You're in the Xeno Cavalry Corps camp. It's safe here.
Xeno? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
You gotta be kidding. That name is like a hell-bent killer pursuing her to the ends of the earth. Hello? What is this? What is this description? Sergei doesn't notice the unusual panic that grips her. To him, she's simply a frightened, lost girl. Huh? Maria looks around and sees a soldier in a different uniform walking toward her.
Sergei, I heard you found the girl.
Ah?
No, it can't be.
We fished her out of the river, Lieutenant. She just woke up.
And you just brought her straight into camp? She's obviously not a local. What if she's a rebel spy, huh?
Sure, she's not a local, but she doesn't seem like a bandit either.
Lilia steps closer and stares at her for a long while.
Fair enough. What's your name?
She falters before she can say the false name she created. Under Lieutenant Lilia's piercing gaze, the girl loses her courage to lie.
Meryl.
Meryl? Not from around here, then. How'd you end up in the water?
I came seeking refuge near the river, and then I was chased by some people. Bandits or something. I tried to escape, but I fell off my horse and into the river.
Hearing her tale of misfortune, Lilia shakes her head helplessly and turns to Sergei.
Send her somewhere safe after she recovers. We'll decamp tomorrow morning, station in Tamarovka for a day, and then head to the city. Commander's orders.
Dunno. That's my home. I can visit my aunt and uncle. I can sleep in my own bed for a night.
Whoa! Go crazy, bro.
You'll have to apply for leave to do that.
Damn.
You eaten anything, Meryl? We still got some canned meat from the Foundation.
Canned meat?
Whoa! Canned meat! Crazy! The temptation of canned meat outweighs all fear of the Foundation. She swallows her saliva. Girl is like, I don't care about no Foundation. Canned meat! After Lieutenant leaves, Sergei returns to his usual complaining. Oh my god, come on, Sergei.
Too bad I only caught you today, huh?
Sorry?
Don't worry. It's not every day you fish a person out of the river. Oh, by the way, you can stay at my uncle's when we arrive in Tamarovka if you like. It's no Zimny Dvorets, but it's better than a tent, that's for sure.
You live with your uncle?
Yeah. Father died at the front 4 years ago, and my mother was sick. Lost her 2 years later. My aunt and uncle took me in. I do have to do farm work to earn my keep, but that's no big deal. How about you? Where are you from? You said you're a refugee. Where's your family now?
The girl stares at the empty ground before her.
I don't have a family.
Even the ever-slippery Sergei loses his smile. He can't help but think of that winter when his mother lay dying.
An orphanage took me in. I grew up there. Are there many locals in the cavalry? Like you?
Yeah. Most of us, actually. Back when Zeno first got here, there were only 1,000 people. The cavalry corps didn't even exist.
Damn.
When the famine struck the steppe, and even potatoes wouldn't grow, the cavalry gave us food and shelter.
No, not the potatoes.
So I thought, Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to join them. At least then I could save some food for my family.
Ah.
But you've enlisted in an army. You'll have to fight.
Yeah.
But I haven't had to yet. And everyone's alive and fitter than ever.
Aw.
Isn't that enough?
Friends already, huh?
She precisely tosses a can of meat into Marill's arms.
Nothing for me, Lieutenant?
Too slow. Got to get it yourself now.
Marill, silent among their chatter, stares at the Foundation symbol on the can for a long while. Finally, she slips her index finger under the ring and pulls the can open. She lowers her head and sips the oily gravy.
There was a time I thought you would lead us to the Eternal. I thought you were like me, a man with ambition, a leader worth following.
Oh?
But look what you've become. A coward.
A coward? Whoa.
You buckled while I stood tall. I have far excelled you, Igor, and the world will worship me for it.
He whips out his pistol, aims at the tall figure blocking his way, and pulls the trigger, only to hear the faint click of the firing pin.
No mortal can transcend eternity, Krutov.
Oh? His opponent calmly draws his shashka.
Your arrogance has gone beyond your means, turning you cruel and foolish. How disappointing.
Hey, yo.
You can't kill me, Igor. You...
What? Hello? Bro's having nightmares about Igor. Shouts, gunfire, curses, as men shove past one another and hooves kick up an almost scolding dust.
Bring everyone here. Separate the Arcanists from the humans. Xeno's captives in their own line. Move it, slackers!
Oh? He wakes from his restless dreams. Incense still lingers. Still lingers in the air around him. The hateful scent of henbane clinging to his nostrils. I think you mean he's dreaming about a man, actually. Hey, yo.
Useless. I knew that witless ritualist was not to be trusted.
General Krutov.
What the? Hello? What? What is this lady? As if having foreseen that the man in the tent would awake, an oddly dressed ritualist slips inside.
You have awoken, yet the incense has yet to fade.
Who the heck is
I
this lady?
suggest you return to your dreams until you're capable of overcoming your nightmare.
What the? Oh?
Enough of your riddles and trickery. Why are you here?
What is happening? Hello?
Captives. The first batch has arrived.
Then you do as we agreed. Take the Arcanists and leave the rest to me. What part of that do you not understand?
There is a peculiar individual among the captives. Unawakened. We didn't discuss how to deal with them.
Hey, yo.
An awakened. Those can be particularly useful.
What?
What do you know of it?
Hey, yo.
Thanks to the knowledge bestowed by her, I was able to glean some insight. Though I'm surprised to have encountered it here. It seems the human fools named it after a mythological deity, as if by doing so, it would somehow render it capable of resting their sinful souls in peace.
Interesting. Take me to it.
And now, oh no, we're still okay. We're still here. Like what is going on? Oh, okay. Between the thudding of sandbags hitting the ground, bursts of gunfire echo through the camp. Kyron, what? Having already given his life to the tragedy of his age, Kyron has already sensed what is happening around him. Okay, we're at Manus Vindicta. Wait, why is Kyron with Manus Vindicta, guys? He wants to leave, but cannot move. Not long ago, a ritualist scratched a series of symbols beneath his feet, binding him to the spot. Oh.
Charon, is it?
He senses the approaching footsteps, only when they are actually close, then turns toward the voice.
Why did you kill those who surrendered?
Well, too many mouths to feed. There isn't enough food across the entire Dawn to keep everyone alive through the winter.
Damn.
You could have set them free. They were only civilians. They would cause you no trouble.
Hey, yo. This guy just murked a bunch of people in front of Kyron, I guess.
Civilian implies civilization. Civility, wouldn't you say?
Hello.
The Cossacks are barbarians. Setting them free would only bolster my enemies. I will not take the risk.
Bruh. Kyron lowers his head in silence. It seems there are no words left in him.
Intriguing. Just as the ritualist said. Tell me, are you able to foresee a man's death?
The shadow of death lingers over these grasslands. Countless will die in a killing driven by starvation and hatred. That is what brought me here.
Brutov looks off to the edge of the camp, where the yellow pasture grass bows gently on small rises. Gunfire crackles again, along with the sound of something crashing to the ground.
A shadow, you say? I see a man walking the grasslands, the dead nourishing the soil. He stands amid a bountiful harvest. I am that man.
Okay, bro.
Your shadow of
Whatever
death
you say,
means
man.
nothing. What I need is a precise prophecy, one for a single man. For me.
I cannot do such a thing, nor is there any desire to.
Yeah, you tell him, Kyron.
I am offering you a chance, Awakened. Serve me and my army, and I will spare you the ritualist's hand.
Ritualist?
Brutov gestures toward the binding ritual beneath Kyron with his chin.
This is her work. She tells me you dispelled another incantation cast by her kind. On a human soldier. She's desperate to tear you apart and see how you did it. Some special arcane skill, she claims.
Oh?
Trust me. What she will do to you is one thing you do not want to foresee.
Manus Vindicta.
Ah, so you can see some specifics.
Oh, jeez.
Well, what is your decision?
No. Neither your enemy nor your ally. There is nothing I can do for you but bury the dead.
Brutov fixes a sharp gaze on Kyron, as if he could tear through the cloth, covering his face with sight alone.
Difference of opinion. Why am I surprised? You're just like the rest of them. One bad decision after another.
Whoa, okay, bro. His cursing seems to be directed at some invisible onlooker rather than at Kyron.
And I am left to right their wrongs.
It seems only I can.
Whatever you say, man.
I gave you your chance. Freak.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Damn. Calling him a freak. Okay, bro. I think you're the freak, man. What the hell? Okay. What the hell, bro? Where we at? Who is it? Who even are you, bro? Oh my gosh. Marill in the Marill in the water, bro. Oh, yeah. Well, that is the end of today's stream.
Many
That was
soldiers
something.
came to the front without any fear.
I don't know what the hell that was. That last little bit there. Okay. Manus Vindicti moment, honestly, Manus Vindicti moment. These guys, they got all kinds of goofy stuff up their sleeves, bro. Alright. Do I have enough for like another 10 pull? I do. Alright, let's pull on the Martia banner. Ah, we got all. Okay. Yeah, bro. Whatever. Whatever, man. When do I get this again? Says the one dreaming about a man. Okay. Okay, we got 4 days left. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a crossover. Okay. It keeps telling me about the garment because I have... Wait. Oh, it's specifically for her garment. I see. What if you gave it to me for free? Ayo. For free.
Your actions are at times hard to comprehend.
Okay. Alrighty. Well. Let me swap to the ending screen here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and having a time with me today. My goodness. The war persists on. Even though I forgot that I finished the chapter last time. I don't know why I just didn't think that I did. But I mean, I guess because I was like, oh, the war's still going, so surely we're just in the same chapter. But no. We got war chapter part 2 kind of thing. Kind of moment. So yeah, that was a funky time. I guess we'll see more about what weird shenanigans going on with that guy. And Rip Kyron getting captured by Manus Vindicti. I guess we'll see where that goes to as well. World War II, but not really. No, it's still World War I, actually. We're still stuck with World War II. Or World War I, sorry. Ah. Yeah. Alrighty, give me a second to look at stuff. It was a joke. Sorry. I didn't get the joke. We're on the second part of World War I. Oh, yeah, I get it now. I'm just a guy. Alright. Let's pack it up here now. World War II, but not really. Yeah. Ha ha ha. How funny. Alrighty. Take care, y'all. I shall see you tomorrow evening / night. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. Bye-bye.